Welcome back to What You Get for the Money. Building new takes patience, but for one couple in Tampa, it took a lot of faith as well. They bought a condo under construction, then they waited 2 years to actually see what they had bought.
With its beautiful beaches, vast water channels, and subtropical climate, the Tampa Bay area is one of Florida's most popular tourist destinations. And more people are finding it's also a nice place to live. Bayshore Boulevard is the pulse of Tampa, the longest continuous sidewalk in the world. Bikers, skaters, joggers, and walkers can cruise the Garrison Channel for 4.5 miles without ever having to cross the street.
Bayshore Boulevard is just so beautiful to me. And actually for me, this is a perfect exercise because I walk. I have a hip problem, but the walking is just perfect for me.
Corinne Disler, a computer programmer, and her husband, Don, an accountant, traded in their suburban home 3 years ago for a high-rise condo right on the bay.
By moving down here, it's just a lot nicer, close to everything we want to do, closer to work. As I said, walk to restaurants is wonderful. Yeah. And I enjoy running, so I'm out here 4 or 5 days a week, running from one end to the other.
Of course, slimming down was a must, because the Dislers went from a 3,000 square foot home into a 1,400 square foot condo.
We had to get rid of a lot of our furniture, so that a lot of that was hard to do, make those decisions. Just being able to do with less, and you find that you really don't need all that stuff.
The couple got a deal by purchasing their 2-bedroom condo pre-construction for just over $400,000.
A lot of people were buying for investments, but we wanted it to be a home. The price was great, so we had to wait 2 years for it to be built, but we saved some money doing that.
I just thought we made the right move as soon as I walked in for the first time.
And this was unique because we didn't get a preview of it even during construction. So we waited 2 years and walked in, and there was the condo finished with all our color choices, and we were really happy.
As for those color choices, the Dislers went with a suede decorative paint on all the walls.
We wanted a Venetian plaster look. And we knew that real Venetian plaster was too expensive to do, so we did it with a faux Venetian plaster.
And in the kitchen,
since our colors tend to be reds and browns, we went with this granite that really brings out the colors. We think it works better with the cabinets that we had put in, so we're really happy with the way everything looks.
Space is a premium here, we realized that, and I hate dead space underneath the cabinets, so I convinced the builder to put in this Lazy Susan for us.
The sleek design continues into the living room, from the clean cherry floors to the integrated entertainment system with speakers that blend into the wall.
We didn't want a room that when you walk into, it screams that there's a home theater system. We didn't want big speakers. We wanted to keep it as hidden as possible. The speakers were painted. The outside actually has the faux Venetian plaster that we have on the wall. Our painter was actually very creative in being able to make it look quite a bit like the walls.
The Disler's guest bedroom has multiple functions. It's a bedroom and Corinne's craft room.
This closet here was designed around the sewing machine. This is the sewing machine cabinet, and as you can see, we built shelves all around for our office equipment, and the sewing machine just slides right out whenever I want to use it. It's my biggest hobby. When I come home from work, it's more relaxing just to sit, and I like to create, and this machine allows me to create designs. As you can see, I'm putting a design right now on a towel. So it allows me to create the design and just let it run and watch it work. And it's very relaxing.
But the most relaxing part of the Disler's 15th floor unit is the balcony and its spectacular views of the city.
We're out there quite a lot. I mean, just to go out and watch the crowd and do people watching, we like to do that. And at nighttime, the city is so beautiful when it's lit up.
It's great to sit outside and have a couple glasses of wine in the evenings with the city lights in the background. It's really nice.
Here's the bottom line for urban living on Tampa's Bayshore Boulevard. A bit more than $500,000 can secure a 15th floor condo in the heart of the city with 1,400 square feet, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, great city views, and no maintenance for a couple on the go. Not that living in Florida isn't a vacation in itself, but if that couple ever wants to get away from it all, sailing off into the sunset is an easy option, since 3 cruise lines dock their ships in the port of Tampa. Up next, we're sneaking a peek at $500,000 home